Hello there.
My man.
Welcome back, guys. How you doing today? Leland here, bringing you another live TA. We're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're also going to be talking about Ethereum. What's happening in the markets? Are we going to drop down further? What has happened? What's going to be going on? If you guys would like to see a cryptocurrency, if you would like to do a TA on a cryptocurrency of your choice, you can do that in a form of a super chat or a super sticker. It is a $10 minimum contribution. You can also do that. Hey, thank you for the 850 euro, man. Really appreciate that. You can also do the donations through the OneUp link down below. I would prefer you guys use the OneUp link. That way I can get tipped in crypto, and YouTube doesn't take 30% of my revenue. That's what happens when you use the super chat or the super sticker. So that is what we are going to do today. How's everyone doing? Welcome in here. Grant, hello. How are you doing? So Tybud, hello. Thank you for the 850 euro. Really appreciate that. Hi, how are you doing? Can you do a TA on DFI? Money, Wi-Fi, USDT, the fork, or Yearn finance, please? Thank you. Hey, hello from France. How you doing? Welcome, dude. Yeah, we can do, let's do the DFI one. Let's see if we can actually look it up, see if we have it on here. DFI in a crypto. Yeah, we can take a look at that. That'd be totally fine. But to start us off here, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin. What has happened? You guys already know we've taken a pretty good dip over here from the top. We were almost to about 65,000, and we took a drop down to $51,000, which was a 21% drop. Is it over? Personally, I don't think it will be over for a number of reasons. One, if we're looking at the MACD, and let me also pull up my RSI as well. That's stochastic RSI. Stochastic. There we go. Nope, that's the wrong one. 1 second. Gotta pull up the RSI here. The reason why I say we're looking a little bit bearish is because we are showing some hidden bearish divergence on the daily. You can see our positive momentum is going to the downside. Its price action is moving up. That's pretty bearish. We've been talking about not really knowing where Bitcoin's really going to be going, but given this indicator right here, I'm not surprised that we are seeing, you know, these lowers coming in over here. Does that necessarily mean we have to go down? Maybe. And there's actually a number of different reasons. If you guys watched my video this morning, why I think we're going to be going down is because if we go ahead and take a look at the 2-year ×5 moving average, and we're going to go ahead and mix that up with the 21 EMA as well. Let's pull that up right here. Okay. So we go to a weekly. This is what we want to be looking at. You can see we're finding some resistance, and we haven't really found that support yet on Bitcoin on the 21 EMA. You can see the last time that we found that support on the 21 EMA was back here in September. That is when Bitcoin was around the $10,000 area. So if we go ahead and we take a look back over here at the previous bull market, you can see that 5-year or the 2-year ×5 moving average was resistance all throughout here. That was months of resistance that we just kept going up. Resistance, resistance, resistance. And you can always see that we came down and tested the 21 EMA support right there. Boom, boom, boom. So we're kind of within. Hey, what's up, 10K? Thank you for the $5. Really appreciate that. Basic attention token. Yeah, dude, it is a $10 minimum contribution. So you throw that other 5 in there, we can take a look at that for sure. So you can see that we're kind of in a very similar position as to this 2017 bull run back here as we are right now. I am expecting Bitcoin to be going down and touching the 21 EMA. I believe that will be very healthy. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That would be around the $42,000 area up to the $46,000 area. So a little bit of a $4,000 gap. But I believe that's where Bitcoin could probably be going on the short term. That would be an incredible buying opportunity for Bitcoin. Buying Bitcoin, I think that will be the lowest that you'll ever be able to get Bitcoin until the next bear market comes in the next couple of years. So not looking terrible, looking still bullish, still looking really good. We know that Bitcoin dominance is continuing to fall, which is great for alt season. We are already seeing that play out for the alts. And we have, you can see our lines are being tested here very, very well. You can see we hit our last line down here at a 50%. Make this a little bit bigger. We hit that 50% down there, and you can just see altcoins are already starting to pump. Now, if it's not your altcoin that you were seeing pumping it, just give it some time. We are in some kind of a alt season right now. You can see we were holding 73% up here when Bitcoin hit $42,000. Well, we're sitting at 55,000. Thank you for the other 5, dude. Really appreciate that. 10K, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the list. So as Bitcoin dominance continues to fall, we are going to see more altcoins start rallying, as we are seeing today. Let's see what altcoins that we have that are pumping. BAO is up today, 9%, RSR 8%. So there are definitely coins that are going to be, we have FTX, that's at 12% today. And then, wow, look at NKN is up 23%. So a lot of these are having some massive recoveries after that dip that we had in Bitcoin. Nonetheless, it is alt season. It's going to be here for a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ethereum. You guys know I'm a huge Ethereum bull. I think this is massively bullish what we are doing right now. If you guys didn't hear, we did have an ETF that was going to be released. I believe in Canada. Canada released an ETF, which is going to be, it's a major support for Ethereum. So I think we can start seeing higher Ethereum prices after we break 5,500 or $2,500. Then we'll be going up to $3,000 after that. Ethereum's having a much bigger recovery than we are seeing in Bitcoin right now, and that is for a number of reasons. But if we go down here and we measure from the top to the bottom, that's about 27% correction or retracement that we've had to the upside. So really bullish, looking really good right now. I can break this down to a 4-hour and pull out a Fibonacci, but it's kind of pointless. You can see that we already had a double bottom on the 4-hour, looking really good. And we pull out a Fibonacci retracement. We go from the swing high down to the swing low. You can see we are now in between the 618 and 786. Very short time frame, but this is going to be kind of letting you guys know where we're going to be going. You can see that this area right here, make this a little bit bigger. That area right there was an area of resistance at the 618, as well as it should have. Resistance right there. We came back down, tested the 50% retracement, and then boom, we shot back up. You can see we did close some candles above the 786, but we are falling down back below. That is okay, guys. I want to come back down and test the 618 for support on Ethereum. That's going to be 2,332. And once we can do that, then I think we can play around in this area before we have liftoff, getting above that $24,023, turning that into support, and we are gone. After we break that $24,023, or I'm sorry, $2,423, I'm saying it all messed up, $2,423. Once we turn that into support, guys, that's it. We're going to be taking off. We're going to be going to 3K after that, which is going to be getting above the 1618 over here, which is massively bullish. Huge gap in between that. So pretty much hit $3,000 and going to $3,500 quickly right after that. Okay, let's start getting into some of the requests that we have over here. And we're going to look at DFI. We have a few different exchanges that we can take a look at this on. How is everyone doing today? Michael, hello, welcome. Time for Dylan, hello. Hello, how are you doing? Let me see. What's up, man? The background is like a club. I like it. Let's see what GRT. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, yeah, thank you. You like the lights back there. That's what's up. Cool, man. Okay, let's go take a look at this. One's calculated by TradingView. I've never actually done a TA on this coin, so let's go ahead and see what we got on the weekly so far. And I'm just going to get a holistic view of what's been going on. Wow. Okay. There's your EMA right there. That is on the weekly. So let's go over to a daily. Since it is somewhat of a new coin, it was released back in October, at least what this chart is telling me. You were in a consolidation pattern for quite some time. You were trying to break above this resistance line that you had going on right about there. And you can see now it's acting as resistance. What kind of formation is this? You're looking at something possibly like that, maybe an asymmetrical triangle. Maybe you could even go a little bit higher and connect those right there. I think that would be a little bit better. So you are in a consolidation pattern right now. Where are you going to be going? Let's see, from the bottom that you were at over here, you're at 19 cents. So you're now at $3. Huge gains from the bottom to the top over here. We're looking at about 2,200%. That's really good. Not too bad. Not the best performer, right? We know other coins have done a lot more, but you can see that we've made this move to the upside, and now we're just getting comfortable. We're consolidating over here, depending on what's going to be happening. Are we going to be getting a breakout towards the apex of this triangle? Well, let's go look. Let's see what we are going to be doing. So currently, we do have negative momentum that is moving to the upside. That's great. That's really bullish. You can see our histograms hitting that, looking really good. Your 21 EMA on the daily. I'm sorry, the stochastic RSI is sitting below the 20, which is pretty big. You are still consolidating, so I'm expecting we're going to be getting a bounce off of this support level down here within this some kind of formation, asymmetrical triangle. I would imagine you probably would come back down, test it. You don't have to. You could probably just move sideways before coming back up and getting that resistance right there. But nonetheless, I am going to be looking for a breakout target somewhere around June, maybe June 6th, June 7th, somewhere within that area. And let's go ahead and take a let's take a measurement. So we're gonna go from here down to here, and let's say we get that breakout somewhere around June 6th. We'll put it at, let's just take a guess. Let's say we get the breakout out of this triangle up here. It'll be looking really good. Let me see. Set that off to the side. You can see that'll be taking us to a $5 DeFi or DeFi chain. I hope we're doing the right one here. Yeah, DFI. Yeah, just making sure. What's up, Jeremy? Yo, what's going on, man? So yeah, that's a lot of percentages away. I would not trade within a pattern. You do want to wait for that breakout, but that's still 51% away from where we are right now. Let's say we get the breakout over here, and what we're going to be looking for is breaking through that resistance, breaking through the resistance, coming back for that support level. And then once you can confirm that that is support, and you start getting the resumption right there, and you start developing your letter in, that stands for nice. That's going to be looking really good. That is where you'll want to take a position within this coin and ride it up to the upside. It doesn't look like it is over yet, as we do have we're not even overbought right now. And it's actually been quite some time since you've been overbought, and you are developing some strength within your RSI. Go ahead and make this a little bit bigger. But you can see the RSI where we had our bottoms over here, the bottoms over here. It came down, and that was pretty much one of the lowest spots you were able to buy DFI right now, or back at that time. But you can see we're starting to shift that momentum. The strength is starting to build up. We have another higher low over here on the RSI. Low, higher low, looking good, building up some strength, going to the overbought territory. I think you are going to be having a breakout to the upside. So looking pretty good. Now, let's see what we have to get through in order to do it. Now, this is kind of interesting. Where do I take this wick? You know, it's do I take it from my swing high down to here, or do I take it to over here, or where do you take it? I think that's a scam wick. I don't think I want to take it from that wick right there. We're really not going to be able to do a Fibonacci on this right now because it is in a consolidation pattern. So we're going to stick with that. But we do have a breakout target if we do break out to the upside of over $5, giving you over a 50% gain. So that looks pretty good. Not really much we can do on this other than we just need some more data. Nothing really showing me that we're looking bearish right now. Everything's looking pretty good within this new coin. Kind of looks like GRT a little bit just because, well, GRT had a huge spike, you know, initially, and then it consolidated. But then essentially Bitcoin, or I'm sorry, GRT has done this where it's made a move to the upside. Now it's consolidating and it's moving to the sideways. That's good. That's what you want to see. You want to move sideways, get comfortable at these levels, and everything will be looking good. You don't want to be, you know, start going into a downtrend over here. That would not be good. But any other patterns that I'm seeing right now? Not really. Possibly in inverse head and shoulders. You might have your neckline somewhere around that area, maybe right there, but nonetheless, you could be putting on your left shoulder. You have your head down here, which is lower than your shoulder, and then you could be coming over here and forming your right shoulder as you come up into this resistance over here at about $4. $4 area is going to be a pretty big resistance. I really do think once you can break above that $4 area on DFI, you'll start moving up to the upside and start seeing that $5 after that very shortly, creating a newer high, all-time high. Lower high still looking really good, catching support right now at this level. Not looking too bad right here. That's really about it. An area that you do not want to go below right now. You don't want to go below $2.65. If that happens, that's going to be looking pretty bad. So initially, let's try to hold $3.10, and then after that, $2.65. I think if you can hold that up, you'll be looking pretty good. Anything below that, we'll be looking into some kind of a downtrend where we'll come down here and we'll create some kind of new support level, and then you might be, you know, doing something kind of like that, if you will. So, but nonetheless, not looking too bad right now. Looking pretty good. Nothing bearish. I see some bullishness within this chart. We are in a bull market. So that is about it for DFI. If you were liking this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Let's move over to BAT, and we're going to do the one on KuCoin. What's going on over here, KuCoin? Or this is BAT. Okay, so it's been a while since I've done a fib on this. Is BAT really? That's a terrible chart. Hold on. I don't think I like that chart very well. I don't get a lot of data out of it, and I don't know. We'll see. Let's go try to find something else. Okay, way better. Excuse me, allergies. Springtime is upon us. So this is really good for BAT. This was going back all the way till November of November of 2019. Even going back to August, we were having some of this resistance you can see here with this trend line, huge resistance area. When BAT finally broke through it, it tried to attempt to break through it here, and it couldn't hold it, and we broke through it over here. That's really bullish. That's really good. And we're in a nice uptrend moving to the upside. And currently in the Fibonacci right now, we are sitting at about the 2618, which is $1.21. That is going to be the level that we're going to need to hold as support. As you can see, we did catch that support down here. I actually haven't charted this for a while, but these were support levels that we had previously made, and Bitcoin took its stump, and this is exactly where they went. So that's really good. Hold your 2618, I think you'll be looking really good. And once you can hold that, then we can start moving up to the 4618 at $1.84. But what's going on within the charts right now? Nice. You're creating hidden bullish divergence. So you have price action that is continuing to move to the upside as negative momentum is moving down. That's really bullish, really bullish. As you can see, this is probably around one of those areas right now, which is personally for me a good time to buy. And I've been accumulating more coins lately just because I am seeing this within the charts. A lot of charts. I picked up some more GRT this morning. Nice dip. It's showing some bullishness within us. But you can see we had our bearish cross right up here. We started taking a dip, and we're almost to that bottom. If not, we've already hit that bottom. What we are starting or going to start to see here with BAT is we're going to be shifting from the red, the dark red, over to the light red as we move up. That'll be really good. That'll be finishing up that red on the histogram, then taking our bullish cross probably somewhere maybe down here. So we still have a few, like maybe a couple of days, maybe a few days, maybe a week at the most that I am seeing for that. Yeah, probably a week at the most that I think we'll finish up this red on this histogram. And then not to mention, we are below the 20 on the stochastic RSI. That's really bullish. When you see you have hidden bullish divergence, and we're almost, when you start seeing that first red, that light red bar on the histogram, that's typically when I like to take a position, especially when the stochastic RSI is this low. You're not even overbought in the RSI right now. Looking really good. You're sitting really comfortable at the 48 actually. So not bad time to buy. For me personally, that would not be terrible to buy. You are technically below the 21 EMA right now, which is acting as resistance. I think that's just a little bit of consolidation. If we zoom in a little bit more on BAT, yeah, you can clearly see that there's a little bit of consolidation happening within this over here. Typically, this is a bearish pattern, but because we are holding the support at the $1.18, $1.25 area, I do think we can catch that as supports and start moving to back up to the upside as these markets start to recover from the Bitcoin dump the other day. Nonetheless, looking really good, looking really bullish, especially over the next week or two. I think these are some low levels that you could be buying into BAT right now. Possibly good entry points. It's up to you guys, but I'm just sharing the facts with you. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Obviously, you guys know this. What's up, Grant? How you doing, bro? Greetings from Germany. What's up? How you doing? And let's see. Wi-Fi USD, not this one. Well, you gave me a choice between, can you do a TA on DFI money, Wi-Fi USD, the fork, or you're in finance? So that's what we went with. Sorry about that, but yeah, we already did the TA on there. So next time, just give me one coin that you want to take a look at, and we'll just do that one specifically, because I just went with the first one that you had recommended on there. But anyways, yep, BAT looking really good, really bullish, not too bad. Okay, let's go back over to, we did a GRT update this morning, which I don't think we're gonna go look at GRT. I mean, we can, but I think it's pretty much fine right now. So Bitcoin, yep, still consolidating within this bearish pattern over here. What's going to happen? That's really the question. Are these the times to be taking more positions, as we are in some kind of formation? But nonetheless, it's going to take probably not that much longer. It's on a 4-hour chart, looking for a breakout probably within the next couple of days on Bitcoin, whether it's up or a breakdown going to the downside. I would not be disappointed. I would not be disappointed if Bitcoin went down to $42,000. It wouldn't bother me whatsoever, because the time that it takes us to get down there, and the amount of people, the amount of institutions that are going to be waiting for that to happen are going to be buying. It's going to be huge buying over in this area, which I don't think you're ever going to be able to get Bitcoin for $42,000 ever again. That's just my personal opinion. So I think we will see a major bounce over here, or not. Maybe we just stay up here and then we slowly start moving our way back up to the upside. That's possible too. But just given the technicals, you know, it's looking a little bearish, a little bearish right now for the short term. Long term bullish on it. But within the short term, these could be potential beautiful buying opportunities for buying some Bitcoin or maybe some other cryptocurrencies. I want to go back over to Ethereum and kind of see exactly what's going on over here. I'm going to actually take away this Fibonacci right here, and I'm going to take a Fibonacci from this swing high down to this swing low to see where we currently are. Was it being respected? Yes, it was being respected really well. You can see when we broke this previous all-time high on Ethereum, which was about it was actually $2,000. $2,000, you can see we came back. You know what? We never really tested it before. Yeah, we had a little bit of testing within there. That was okay. That's good. But we fell back down below, looking a little weak. And then once we got up to the 2,500 area, that was clearly resistance, dropping us right back down to $2,000. You know what? That's totally fine. I'm perfectly comfortable with that. I knew 2,500 was going to be a resistance. That was the breakout target that we were looking for. If you had been watching this channel, you guys knew that we were going up to $2,500. And if you had taken your positions, you know, somewhere lower, then good for you. You are in profit right now. Congratulations. That's exactly what this channel is here to do, to help you, to teach you how to do TA, when to take positions, when to sell positions, and so that we can all make money. That is why we are here. But nonetheless, hitting 2,500 as resistance, $2,000 as support, and we're getting the rebounds, and we're already back up to 2,400 bucks. That's good. That's massively bullish. Like I said, we'll be expecting a $3,000 Ethereum here within the next few weeks, and then potentially hitting $18,000 by the end of the year. That's right, $18,000 Ethereum. That is my target that I have for the end of this year. If you guys have not seen that video on why I think that is going to be happening, go check out my channel. You guys can clearly see that. Hey, SoFly, what's up? Do BRA next. Absolutely. If you guys are in here and you want to see a coin, you want to do a TA on a coin, it's a $10 minimum contribution. You could do that in the form of super chat. You could do it in the form of a super sticker, or you can use the 1UP link down below. It'll just basically give you the address to my my Coinbase wallet, and you can tip me in any coin that you want that is allowable through 1UP coin over there. I get 100% of those proceeds. YouTube does take 30% of the super chat and the super sticker. So, I mean, rightfully so. You know, it's a streaming service and it takes a lot of power to stream. So, you know, it's like electricity and then paying people, and I get it. That's totally fine. I have no problem with it. But the 1UP coin link is where it is at for me. Let's just go ahead and take a look at GRT real quick. What's going on? If you guys watched my video this morning, you guys knew that I'm still really bullish on GRT for a number of reasons. We could possibly be in some type of complex inverse head and shoulders, which would be really cool. You can see we would have the, where would we do this? So we would have left shoulder, head, and then right shoulder over here. So that's a complex inverse head and shoulders, pretty bullish pattern. We do need to break out of this, whoops, excuse me, hit the space bar in accident. We would need to break out of the neckline. Back over to GRT. Yeah, we would need to break out of this neckline over here, which is going to be sitting at about $2.20. We'll just say $2.20 for the neckline if we break out of this. So we're pretty much at the bottom of that right shoulder right now. This is why I bought in. It was a little premature, but I have confidence, especially with looking at the RSI and all of the technicals on the daily. I don't know if you guys saw that this morning, but we are having negative momentum moving to the upside. We are below the 20 on the stochastic RSI, and we're sitting at a beautiful 41 on the RSI. So stochastic RSI below 20, and then the regular RSI is below 42, which is beautiful. These are perfect times to be buying. I think it's really cheap coin before we finish up this right shoulder. Once we finish up that right shoulder, I am going to be looking for GRT to be coming up to that $2.20 area, making an inverse or maybe a complex inverse head and shoulders. That was not a good illustration right here. Right there, boom. That would be beautiful. So very bullish looking pattern. I'm so bullish. I bought extra. I started leaning in a little bit more with GRT this morning when I saw that. So not looking too bad, GRT. Looking pretty good. Let's get rid of some of these lines over here. How's everyone's day going? We've been live for 30 minutes so far, not that long. GRT $5 before May. Probably not. Probably not. We'll probably be looking for anywhere before May, April, May. So within like a week and a half? No, probably not. That would have to be a pump. And there's no way anyone could ever tell you like, oh, we're going to have a pump or we're going to have a dump over here. No one can do that whatsoever. We would need a pump and it would be completely unexpected and it would just need to start skyrocketing. So it's possible, you know, let's I don't think we're going to get to $5, but if we do a measured move from the neckline over to the head of the over to the head and we take the breakout target right there, you know, that's pretty interesting. That's putting us at a $3.16 GRT. I did have a breakout target of $3.14. As you guys know, I was looking for the pie in the sky, and that was actually just based off of this triangle that we had. Let me see, where was it? Right here. Yep, we were in this triangle over here. I did a measured move on it, and where was that? Let me see if I can bring it back over here. Okay, yeah, it was right here. Something like that. So we took the measured move from here to there, put it to the breakout target, and I got us a $3.14 GRT. Very possible. I still think we're looking really good on that. Not looking too bad. So, yeah, people keep talking about Safe Moon. You know, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of Safe Moon. I don't see it to be a very good use case. I probably need more information about it, but I've just been reading a lot of bad things about it, a lot of scammy things, a lot of supporters, a lot of social media influencers have been paid to promote SafeCoin, which is why you're hearing about it so much. And that's what I don't like, is because what is this company doing? What are they backed by? Why are they promoting their coin through, you know, social media and trying to make it a meme coin just so they can pump it? And then what's going to happen? Are they going to sell it? Are they going, you know what I mean? Like, who's going to be, someone's going to be taking a loss here. I just don't see. Hey, what's up, Pedro Carr? Thank you for the 10, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, dude. Bat, basic attention token. You know, we actually just did basic attention token. You can rewind the stream to go check it out. So please, Pedro, go ahead and request another coin and we'll do that coin. But, you know, I don't think Safe Moon is a very, you know, it's just like, it's called Safe Moon. Like, who came up with this name? Like, oh, I'm supposed to feel better because it has the word safe in it and I should be secure. Like, I don't like it. It's very scammy to me. I don't like it. I don't trust that. Yeah, I don't either, dude. I like to stick with coins that have, you know, a little bit of weight under them, that their fundamentals are there. You know, it actually has a use case, a really good use case, because what are these other coins? Like 99% of cryptocurrencies are going to fail. They're going to fail. The projects are going to die. It's going to take some time, but they're going to be left with, you know, just a handful of coins, cryptocurrencies that we'll actually be using in the world, that will be actually helping real world problems, you know, developing platforms for companies like what Ethereum is doing. Their blockchain is impenetrable, it's just, it has tremendous value and benefits. So I don't know much about Safe Moon, but from what I've been seeing and reading, it just doesn't sound good to me. Doesn't sound good at all. Laseek, what's up, dude? How you doing with February Bitcoin dumpage? Alts went down more than this time, so I think that all the alt season will still be with us, and don't worry. Yeah, I think so too. Like I said, when we were showing the Bitcoin dominance back here, you know, it's continuing to fall. We hit our support down there, was like our last support, but after that last support in Bitcoin dominance, man, it's ugly. It's pretty ugly after that, you know. There's really no support all the way back down to almost 40%, and we're sitting at 50%, 51% right now. So if we drop below that and Bitcoin dominance drops down that low, yeah, I think it is possible we could be seeing an alt season. Bitcoin's really skeptical right now. A lot of people are saying that we're putting in a top. I don't know. I don't agree. I don't think we're at the top whatsoever. You know, I feel like we have a lot more room to be moving to the upside. And I think the price is being manipulated. We're being suppressed right now for investment or institutional reasons. Makes sense to me. Makes very much sense. But I'm not in here for the short term at all. I'm in here for the long term. I'm here to hold for 5 to 10 years. That's really why we're here. If you guys are looking to get money now and you're looking for like a moonshot, this isn't the channel for you. This isn't the channel. my job here is to help you guys learn how to do TA. You learn how to do TA here. You go buy my book. If you guys haven't seen my book yet, my book's right there. Link is down below. You can buy it on Amazon. It's $12.95. If you want to learn to do TA like me, and you want to know exactly where the bottoms and the tops are, and or just have a really good understanding and stop wasting your money. I mean, really, you're buying into a coin, you don't know anything that's going on within it. No TA, no nothing. You could be buying, at the top of that coin, and it takes like a 20-30% dump, and you freak out, and then you start selling, and then now you're losing on money. And that's what I'm trying to avoid with new people coming into the space. This is why I made this channel. I want people to be able to come in, learn how to fish. Let me teach you how to fish, work that pole, and then you guys can go out and start making money on your own. And so with buying the book is going to show you, it's going to tell you why, and you're going to be understanding everything. And then I'm going to show you how to do it through the videos, through the live streams. If that is something you guys are interested in, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go click on the Amazon link down below for my book, and go purchase my book if you would like to learn more. I always like to continue my education with whatever I'm doing to better myself. I never really stop. It's every single day I'm learning something new about crypto, every single day. Let's see, Pedro, you want to look at Stellar? Got you, bro. Okay, yeah, let's go take a look at Stellar. What's going on? I don't like charting Stellar because the chart is ugly. It's just not a pretty chart, and it's not hard to do TA on, but it's just not the prettiest. Still, still bullish. Actually, let's go take a look at it before I start talking about, hey, we're bullish right now. So looking really good on the weekly, not looking too bad whatsoever. Go over to the daily. What's going on over here? Look, you hit your breakout target. Wow, that was beautiful. That was actually a perfect hit. So we had our breakout target of this symmetrical triangle over here. You can see this was resistance, 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 resistance. Boom, we finally broke out right at the apex of that triangle right there. We came back for the retest, we hit it, and then we took off, and look exactly where we came up to, 65 cents. I told you guys that Stellar was going to be hitting 55 cents weeks ago. Told you that weeks ago. Even when we were back here, I was saying it's looking really good. We're looking really bullish, and that's where we're going to be going. So if you guys took opportunity on that and took that trade setup, congratulations, because you probably made some money. I don't know if you sold up there, but that's what I would have done once we hit our targets, which was that green line right here. We actually exceeded it. We went up to $69, almost $70. My target was 69 cents, excuse me. It went up to 69 cents, and my breakout target was 65 cents. So I was only off by 4 pennies. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But you can see right now within Stellar, we go ahead and extend this Fibonacci out a little bit. It is nice that you are catching that 618 as support right now. That's really good. It looks like you have crossed back over, those all-time highs that you previously were once having, and you are catching support at the 618. That's good. That's good. I don't want to see Stellar go below 50 cents. I don't want to see it go below 50 cents. If it does, it might be a little bit different of a story, but I think we are going to be catching, you can see for the past few days, we've been catching this bounce right here at the 618 at 50 cents. I think eventually we could start working our way back up to 53 cents. And the reason why I say that, we go take a look at the charts over here. You can see we are creating hidden bullish divergence. That's really good. Really, really bullish. You can see negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is continuing to rise. We are on an uptrend that's really bullish. Right now, we're sitting at below the 20. You're going to see this on a lot of charts, guys. A lot of cryptocurrencies are doing this right now. We are sitting below the 20 on the stochastic RSI right now. When we start shifting, like I said with these other coins, from that red over to that light red on these bars on the histogram, that is typically where I like to take my buys, especially because we're holding that 618 over there. Once we take our bullish cross over here, we start moving that momentum back up to the upside. You guys have seen time and time before, when we were below the 20 on our stochastic RSI, we had a nice move to the upside, and we can measure that. We can measure that right here. So below the 20 right here, and then we take our measure tool, go all the way to the top, and that was about 100%. Okay, so that was the last one when we were below it. Well, what about when we were over here? Well, we were below the 20 right there, and we can go from the bottom of this wick all the way to the top, and that was 50%. Okay, looking good. You know that we definitely like to take moves to the upside when we are below the 20 or the 20 on the stochastic RSI. Here's another example right here for you. Below the 20 right there, had that momentum moving to the upside, took all that movement right up. And what was that measured move? We take it from the bottom, this is gonna be a big one, to the top over here, 165%. So are you guys seeing you're seeing a pattern? Humans are notorious for recognizing pattern. You see right here, below the 20. Do a measured move on that all the way to the top. And that gives us 247%. So we're doing at least 100%. And all of these moves that have gone below the 20, this is why I'm very bullish on Stellar. Stellar is an amazing project. They have really cheap gas fees for moving Stellar. I typically, when I'm moving crypto, I do it in Stellar because it has the lowest gas fees. So that's about it. We are going to be looking to hold that 50 cents as support, eventually trying to break the 54-cent area. Once we can break 54-cent area, then we can confirm that we're going to be starting to move back to the upside. So looking good, looking really good. I have no issue with Stellar, nothing bearish right now. That's telling me, if anything, it's a buy signal, big buy signal. What's up, Res 90? Hello, hey man. Do you still ETH can hit 15K this year? I still ETH can hit. Yeah, I think ETH can hit $18,000 this year for sure. I definitely see that happening, and when that happens, damn, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a really good day when that happens. I'll probably be cashing out of Ethereum, at least a portion of it, to go live and have fun. That's really the goal. Okay, we're 45 minutes into the stream. I have only gotten a few contributions. We're a little slow today. I was on vacation. I don't know if you guys knew, but I was on my own little mini vacation. It was my birthday yesterday, so I took some time off of doing like literally everything, and I had just been kind of recuperating, reflecting on my past year, what I have accomplished, and you know, it's been pretty stressful in my life lately. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my own little vacation. We're just gonna be gone for about a week or so, and then we'll come back and we'll hit it hard. So that's probably why the live stream is going a little bit slow today. I see we only have 40 people in here, but that's okay. We got to work our way back up. I kind of knew that this would happen a little bit, but what's up, Sam45? Yo, what's going on? How you doing? Let's see. Lazik says, I'm here for long as well. In my first 5 months in crypto for me, and I'm learning curve, small investment, but probably no. Yeah, dude. Hey, absolutely. It's going to be like that. You know, when you first start getting into crypto, you're going to be checking your phone all the time. You're going to want to try to be, thank you. I really appreciate that. I want to really try to be, what was I getting at? Lazik was talking about, oh yeah, when you're new into crypto, you're going to be checking your phone all the time. I know you are. If not, you're waking up in the middle of the night to check your phone. And tell me I'm wrong if you're not doing that. But really, you don't need to do that because you're not planning on selling anytime soon, right? I hope you're holding for the long term. You're in the middle of this bull run. You're in the middle of the bull run right now for Bitcoin, and as long as you're taking your positions and you're holding, that's exactly what you need to be doing. If you're trading back and forth and you're trying to make a profit, thinking that you can catch the dip or you can reach the top, you're going to be sorely mistaken, and you're going to be punished for it quite a bit. If you're getting good trades out of it, and then you're just getting lucky at this point. If you're new and you're day trading like that and it's moving up, you're getting lucky, and that's probably the worst thing that can happen for someone when they're first starting out to trade crypto, is for them to start making money that way, and they have this unreal expectation that, oh, I'm actually really good at this and I can make a bunch of money. You might initially, but it's going to hurt you really badly because you're going to be taking bigger risks because you think you can do it really, really well, and you'll fall. So I do recommend not day trading and just holding long-term. HODL is the name of the game for cryptocurrency. Hold for years, guys. If you're buying into this stuff, just act like that money is gone. Okay, you take $1,000, you throw it into something, and just act like the money is completely gone. Just let it sit there. Come back in a couple of years, maybe a few years, and check it out. Unless you're looking for coins to get into, you know, like these are coins that you want to get into and start taking your positions on early, so you can try to make as much money as possible. Oh wow, we have DGB up 20% today. Wow, looking really good. Hitting that 2618 resistance, not looking too bad. Might cut this stream a little bit shorter. Probably just, you know, get a feel, get back into it a little bit since I was gone for a little bit. It looks like it's kind of quiet within the stream today. So it's like I was doing that, but started getting comfortable with looking all the timers. Oh yeah, oh, of course. We got Charles. It says you hit right on bullseye, 15,000 ETH, even though I don't have any. Well, it's still early. It's still early to buy ETH, believe it or not. Um, yeah, it's still really early to buy ETH. I don't know like a better time to be buying. We took a dip, and that's when you buy. And you can see that's exactly what everyone did. Let's see, Ethereum took a pretty nice dip over here from the top to the bottom. We're looking at about 23% dip, and people saw that dip. And what do you do in the dips? You buy. That's exactly what people did. You can see those wicks to the downside, all of those wicks right there, really long, pushing it right back up. No problem whatsoever. We got Lefty. Hello, how you doing? Happy birthday. Thank you. Hey, call me Lily. You know, a lot of people call me Lily. It's pretty funny that you say that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yep, had some actually I had celebrated my birthday over the weekend. My daughter was here and we all had a great time. Family was over and I just enjoyed it really well. I really enjoyed it. So already celebrated, just kind of taking it easy or whatever. So K, I day traded Doge for 3 days. That can be okay in in instances, but you really got to know what you're doing in that kind of situation. I did the same thing. I got 3x, good, awesome, but then got greedy, and then that's what happens is you get greedy. See, I would do that on Doge pumps. I would see, or I would set alerts on Doge, like when I see it pumping, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go throw in a small amount of money. And then once it pumps, I'm going to give it like a few hours and then I'm going to sell. And I think I made like 174% within that time. But that's the thing is you have people like me who are taking advantage of the situations while you have other new people coming into the space who want to get into these meme coins thinking they're going to make a lot of money. And then they all pump the price up like a bunch of degens. And then I go in and I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks. I'm cashing out. And then that's what everyone else does, which is why we're seeing the drop in Dogecoin right now. It could be consolidating. But that's why I use Doge to just make a profit. And it's like taking candy from a baby. It's really sad. It's really sad. So I don't recommend anyone buying into Dogecoin unless you really know what you're doing and you can make a profit off of it. Thank you, Rossbird. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Feeling a bit sad, but it's okay. I'll recover. You always do, man. You always do, K. We always do recover. And then in 3 or 4 months from now, you'll recover and you'll make more. But just stick with the program, man. Just hodl. That's all you got to do is hodl. So, anyways, all right, guys. You know what? Stream's kind of slow today. Not really much else for me to go over unless you guys want to take a look at some coins. We can hang out with the chat a little bit. Other than that, I think we'll keep this one a short one, and then we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll get more viewers, and then we can continue to do our normal 2-hour live stream where we get trade setups and I teach you guys how to do TA. And a lot of people making money on this. I can't tell you how many messages, how many emails I've gotten from people telling me like, hey man, you made me $100,000. Hey, you made me $250,000. Thank you so much. You know, and that's great. I'm really happy for those people. It's exactly why I'm here. I'm helping you trade. I'm helping you learn. And that's really about it. Is this Ethereum? Oh, this is Ethereum. Okay, never mind. I was like, we were in this ascending. We knew this already. It's in an ascending triangle over here. And I was like, but we already broke out. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Going absolutely crazy. Let's see. K. Thank you. Love you too, bro. You're great. Really appreciate you. Thank you. So yeah, I think we'll cut this stream off a little bit short today. We're not. Greggy, welcome back, bro. Good to see you in here, man. Yeah, it's been a minute, man. It's been a minute since I've been in here, but I'm glad to see you got to make it. Hey, broski, can you take an updated look at Harmony? Yeah, dude. One coin, you got it. I need to add another one. What did we look at? It was XLM, right? Yeah, we're gonna do one coin. We'll do it right now. And let's see, when one was at 22 cents, you said it would retrace to 11 cents, and that's what it did. Nice call. You're welcome. Thank you. That's what's up. Let's go take a look at one. Let's see what's going on. It's actually been quite some time since I've looked at one. Which one did we look at? I think that was the one calculated by TradingView, which is this one over here. Oh gosh, dude, it's so pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's exactly what you want. It's exactly what you want. Nice. You had this huge run up with one, right? You were way down here at the beginning of the year, sitting under like 1/3 of a penny. 1/3 of a freaking penny, way back here. And from the top to there, 6,600%. Okay, this is one of those coins that is outperforming a lot of other coins right now. It's just got a lot of hype in the markets. It's looking really good. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And we go ahead and take our Fibonacci. Actually, this Fibonacci is invalidated now. Did we go down? Yeah, we hit that 11 cent area. Look at that. Boom. Catching that 11 cents as support right there. Yep, absolutely. That is what we were looking for our supports. We have a new Fibonacci right now. We go from our swing high down to our swing low. And now we have new territory that we need to uncover. What is happening? What's going on with OneCoin right now? To me, this looks like a bull flag. This absolutely looks 100% like a bull flag. And we can do this. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a measured move on this sucker, and we're about to blow your mind. Is it a bull flag? I think so. Yes. This is a bull flag. 100% bull flag. Very bullish pattern. Okay. Now, this is how you measure it. Okay. You need to go from the center of the top all the way down to the base over here. So basically, I'm going to check this out. I'm going to extend this flag out. This is going to be for illustration purposes only. Okay. We're going to make our next prediction on OneCoin right now. It's actually going to be really, really good. Really nice. So we take our flagpole down to the base, which is going to be about, I don't want to get too greedy. I'm going to put it right here. Put the base right there. Okay. There's our flagpole right there. Now we're going to change that flagpole over to the color yellow like that. And this is, I'm just going to do this for illustration purposes. Now we're going to take another trend line. We're going to go from, whoops, drag that out just a little bit. We're going to be using the top of this, okay? Which is going to be about right here. This is how you measure it. You go from the top all the way down to the base. You're going to be looking over here to the left, but you're going to go straight down all the way to that base, which is going to be about right there, right there. And now, just to make this a little bit better illustration for you, I'm going to make it red. And now we're going to predict a breakout target, and we're going to get a range of where this is going to be taking us. Okay, this is really huge. Okay, watch this. Okay, let's say we get the breakout target tomorrow. Let's say we get the breakout happens tomorrow. Well, that's going to be taking up to a 36-cent one. Yes, if we get the breakout to the upside. Okay, 36 cents. That's probably going to be the highest that we're going to be able to see. You can see I set this when Harmony crosses over 30 cents alert over here. That was a while ago, because I do expect some great things. Let's say the 26th of April. So in 5 days, let's say we get the breakout. Well, that still takes you up to 35 cents. What if it was a little bit later? What if it's like May, the 1st of May? Well, that still takes you to a 34-cent area. What if it's a little bit lower? What if we go to May 10th? What if we go to May 10th? 32. So we're going to talk about anywhere from a 32-cent one over to 36-cent one breakout target. If we get that breakout target, is that going to happen? Let's look. Let's see. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful chart. It's plain as day. Huge trade setup that you guys are getting right now. Okay, check this out. Negative momentum moving to the downside. You guys know this. When that happens and you have price action moving to the upside, this is called hidden bullish divergence, guys. And with the way that this bull flag, we have a bull flag. That's variable number one. Variable number two, hidden bullish divergence. Negative momentum moving to the downside as price action is moving up. That's variable number two. That's very bullish. Okay. Variable number three, you were sitting below the 20 on the stochastic RSI right now. Okay. And you've been doing it for weeks. For weeks, you've just been hanging out low over there as your bull flag is being formed. Guys, the momentum is about to shift over here. And when we get that shift, I think that next move for OneCoin is going to be legendary. Absolutely legendary. You can see on the daily right now. Look at this. Look at your RSI. Okay. You were sitting in the 30s. Okay. This is probably going to be one of the best trade setups that you guys are going to get in a while. We did one before this on Matic. Matic was on a really huge trade setup. And now this one right here. Huge trade setup, guys. I'm telling you, if you wanted to take a position in this today with positive outcome, that's probably going to happen. Okay. I'm not going to tell you that for sure, but from what I'm looking at, massively bullish. We're massively bullish on this because when we get that breakout, let's see, we're at 11 cents right now, and we go up to our predicted breakout, 181%, almost 200%. You could triple your portfolio if you wanted to with this coin. Okay. One is looking extremely bullish right now. I don't think we've looked at a chart this good in a while. probably one of the best looking charts that I've seen in a very, very long time. I'm going to be looking at this. I'm going to be waiting for opportunities to jump on this. An area that I'm going to be looking for is when we break out of that bull flag. When we start breaking out of this bull flag, we come up here, hit that resistance around $14 down to about $13, maybe $12 within this range over here. When we get that breakout, we come back for the retest and we start resuming off. Boom. That's it. We were taking off and we were going up to 30. Was it 32? Anywhere from 32 to 36 cents. Gosh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. We could throw a fib on top of it, but we really don't need to. That's about it, man. That's exactly what we're going to be looking for. What we don't want to see is a retracement of more than 50% from the top over here. And you're coming really close to that. You're fine right now, though. You're in a very beautiful pattern. It's very beautiful. I don't know what else to say about it. That's it, man. We have our supports. We have our, we know 11 cents is going to be support for us. I don't think we're going to be dropping anything lower. It's possible. We could drop actually lower than 11 cents over here. We could come back down and it could hit 8 cents, possibly 9 cents within this region before we have a pop up to that 13 cents. So it's going to be pretty volatile, but either way, you'll know where we're going to be going when you break through that support or that resistance. You'll know very soon. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we're going to be breaking to the upside because of all the bullish variables that we have. All of them. It looks great, dude. Looks really good. Maxim, hello. How are you? Welcome. How are you doing? He said, hey, Leland, did not see you. Yeah, I haven't been on for a couple of days. Took a little vacation for myself. Can we check EGLD if you didn't do that? Yeah, dude, if you would like to see a TA, it is a minimum contribution of $10. You can do that in the form of a super chat or a super sticker. But we can take a look at it. But I don't know if we're going to be going that long with this live stream today, just because it's a little slow today. But that's okay. We looked at a few coins, talked about a few things. Probably won't be that long of a live stream. We've already been live for an hour already, so yeah, not looking too bad. One is on my radar, although I'm happy I didn't come in when you mentioned it last time. Okay, yeah, right on. Yep. Yeah, just, you never know where these things are going to go. Bitcoin took a dump. No one can predict the dumps. No one can predict the pumps. They just kind of come and go. And I always tell you guys this, like, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for things like that, because it can happen. Look, Bitcoin's taking bigger of a drop over here, and it looks like it might continue to drop, like we were talking about. $42,000 is where I'm going to be looking for Bitcoin to be going. It's possible it could get a bounce right here before we start moving up to the top. We just don't know. We have to see where it's going to go. Is it going to go that way, or is it going to break down? I'm thinking we're going to break down. I would actually be happy if we broke down, because then we could start gathering, getting more coins for cheap, and it'd be looking really good. Looking really good. We'd be making a ton of money, and then it will just be like, bruh, making so much money. I got a little bit in algo. Cool. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, what kind of coins do you guys hold right now? If you guys are in the chat and want to let me know what kind of coins you have, let me know. But like I said, I'm probably going to be cutting the live stream off here pretty soon. We're looking a little slow. That's okay. Totally fine with that. I have things that I need to do anyways, but anyways, yeah. That's what's going on within the markets right now. We took a look at Bitcoin, ETH, DFI, BAT, Stellar, and OneCoin as well. So yeah, just do a little bit. So loud. Is it really loud? Sorry if my mic is like blowing your eardrums out or whatever. Trying to think what the last coin I bought. Okay, right on. So we got Rez, he's got GRT, Ether, and Algo. Cool. Good setup. Yeah, good setup. All of those. GRT and Algo typically, do they move together? I know they're somewhat close. Or I'm thinking of Orchid. That's what I'm thinking of. GRT is going down. I mean, if you think so. If you think GRT is going to go down. But, I don't think it's going to be going down for very long. Not long at all. Nope. Yep. Looking fine. Looking good. Okay. Anyways, guys. Just do like an hour live stream today. Not too long, not too short, just kind of right there in the middle. But if you guys would like to see tomorrow's live stream, we'll be doing it at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. come in, guys, request your coins that you want to take a look at, and we'll do the TAs on them, do a full TA. If you guys would like to buy my book, it's on Amazon. I'm on Barnes and Nobles. Links are down below. If you want to start learning to do TA like me, I can teach you how to do that. Watch my live streams, watch my videos, and read the book. Come ask me questions in the Telegram and the Discord. Links are down below there as well. Come to the Telegram if you guys want to have more discussions. Discord is really more for an alert system, just something that I can get the word out to people because it's instant. You guys will get it on your phones, you get it on your computers right away, versus on YouTube, you know, the notification system isn't the best. Not the best. So if you guys would like to ask me questions or just kind of talk to me or whatever, recommend going into the Telegram. Link is down below for the Telegram. And anyways, yeah, I think we're going to be cutting it off short here. My name is Leland. Thank you for coming by, guys. Thank you for the contributions. And remember, it's all about the TA. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Bye, have a great time. Bye, have a great time.